2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier, ready for action. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. The starters for the Golden State Warriors and for the 76ers. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Three-pointer. And another shot. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Number 21.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Golden State foul. Number 94. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, number 3.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Misses from close range.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Team foul. On the line for the Warriors, number 3.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's rejected. To the left wing. Deflected. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Number 94. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2. Number 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. With some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
.103 left in the first quarter of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Blocked. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Warriors, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. "24 seconds left to play in the first quarter." To the paint.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Doesn't go for him. Launches it. The shot, no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
So on the floor for Golden State. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Six on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Knocks it loose. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. The 11-footer. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Sixers leading. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Golden State. With the drive, there's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Sixers now. And it's good from the elbow. And Philadelphia leads by 2.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Takes it inside. Blocked. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it fly. Good. He hits the jumper. 9 points in the game. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The layup off target.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Right wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The 76ers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. For 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even.
Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
No, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And for Golden State, and the layup is good off the glass. And Philadelphia leads by 2.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
To the wing, right side. Out left to the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And too long on the shot.
Great contest down low, allowing no easy hoops as a winning approach. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Gets the 3 to fall. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The shot. Warriors with the rebound. Misses off the left iron.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
No good with a layup. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
13 feet out. And he can't get that one.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
To the wing on the left. Shot from 12. The Sixers with another miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Out to the wing. 19-footer. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Sixers, number 21. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Number 2.
Take a break.
2
Take
shots.
a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Sixers trailing. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Count it.
Assist from
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Out to the right wing. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in. And Golden State leads by 3. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
67.
And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the wing, the Warriors pull it in. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting for Golden State. Number 2. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The 3. And the miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Driving in. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors leading. And for the Warriors. Flush down, a nice jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And for the 76ers. And he's going for the oop here.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the 76ers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Warriors shooting is around 55% so far. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And his first shot of the game, no good. Inside, pulls up. Another shot. Oh, swiped away. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. No luck on that one. The Sixers trailing to the right side. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Hey,
foul.
nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Number 3.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off target with a jump hook.
That's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The Sixers with another miss. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hits the trifecta.
Number 26.
And Golden State leads by 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
You could tell he was going to be hunting his shot in this game. Tested the defense from the start, fought hard to get quality looks, and all that effort resulted in a very efficient night for him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And what a tough shot. It's almost as if he can't miss right now.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
the rebound goes to the Warriors.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shoots a fadeaway. Unable to get that one.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with another 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're trailing by 7. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
.36 seconds left in the final quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Number 22. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Number 65. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
Who wants them? Get up and make some noise.
7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
Shooting for Golden State. Number 65. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Tries again. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who make...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.